Imagine building your physiotherapy career in one of the most beautiful countries in Europe, a country where healthcare is growing rapidly, where rehabilitation specialists are in demand, and where your profession can open the doors to an international future. Welcome to Spain. If you are an international physiotherapist dreaming of working in Europe, this video will show you the complete step-by-step pathway to making your career in Spain a reality. So, why are physiotherapists choosing Spain? Because Spain is facing a rapidly aging population, and with that comes a growing need for rehabilitation care. At the same time, sports injuries, neurological rehabilitation, and lifestyle-related conditions are increasing every year. And beyond career opportunities, Spain offers something many professionals truly want: a balanced lifestyle, modern healthcare infrastructure, European mobility, high quality of life, family-friendly culture, and the opportunity to live in one of the safest and most vibrant countries in Europe. For many physiotherapists, Spain becomes much more than a workplace, and it becomes home. Spain is one of the countries with the highest life expectancy in the world, and that means rehabilitation and physiotherapy are becoming more essential than ever. From neurological rehabilitation centers to private sports clinics to wellness and recovery centers, the demand for physiotherapists continues to grow across multiple sectors. And this creates long-term opportunities for qualified international professionals like you. Now let's talk about career growth and income. A physiotherapist in Spain can begin with a stable professional salary of approximately 25,000 euros annually. But specialization changes everything. Professionals trained in areas like dry needling, advanced manual therapy, sports rehabilitation, or neurological physiotherapy can significantly increase their earning potential. In private practice and sports medicine, experienced specialists may earn 50 to 60,000 euros, or even more. Spain rewards expertise. The more specialized your skills become, the more valuable you become in the market. For many professionals, Spain is not only a destination, it is a gateway to Europe. Clinical experience in Spain strengthens your international profile and can create future opportunities across European healthcare systems. Working in Spain allows you to gain exposure to European clinical standards, advanced rehabilitation techniques, and multicultural healthcare environments. Your journey starts in Spain, but your future can extend across Europe. So how exactly does an international physiotherapist become eligible to work in Spain? The pathway happens in 5 major steps. First, learning Spanish. Second, homologation or recognition of your physiotherapy degree. Third, evaluation by the ministry. Fourth, professional registration. And finally, starting your professional practice in Spain. Step by step, your transition from international graduate to licensed physiotherapist becomes possible. One of the most important requirements for degree recognition in Spain is Spanish language proficiency, specifically the DEL B2 certification. This is the official Spanish language certification required for homologation of your physiotherapy degree. Along with DEL B2, you will also need your degree, academic transcripts, degree syllabus, apostilled documents, and sworn Spanish translations. We help you get your physiotherapy degree recognized in Spain. From the preparation of your documents to the resolution, we help you at every step. This is the foundation of your professional pathway. To help you achieve this goal, we have a 1-year intensive Spanish program specially designed for healthcare professionals, and it is given at a public university in Spain. The program includes Spanish from A1 to B2 levels, Spanish for medical purposes, and DLE, B2 preparation. You will learn 4 hours daily, Monday to Friday from 2 native Spanish professors 2 hours each. But this journey is not only about language classes. It is about cultural immersion, communication, confidence, and preparing yourself for real clinical interaction in Spain. And importantly, you can legally stay in Spain with a study permit while progressing toward your professional goals. One of the biggest fears international physiotherapists have before moving to Spain is the language. Spanish is actually one of the easiest languages for English speakers to learn. Why? Because English and Spanish share thousands of similar words. More than 40% of words between these two languages are similar. Words like information becomes información, infection becomes infección, biology becomes biología, and cardiology becomes cardiología. Even medical terminology feels surprisingly familiar. Patient becomes paciente. Physiotherapy becomes physiotherapia. Rehabilitation stays almost the same, rehabilitación. Flexibility becomes flexibilidad. So instead of learning an entirely new vocabulary from zero, your brain starts recognizing patterns naturally. And pronunciation, Spanish is highly phonetic. You pronounce words exactly the way they are written. Unlike English, Spanish has very consistent pronunciation, which makes speaking and reading much easier for international students. Even sentence structures are familiar. And the best part, as a physiotherapist, you already know a huge amount of medical terminology through your professional background. That gives healthcare professionals a major advantage while learning Spanish. Medical Spanish terms are often more about recognition than memorization. Your confidence grows much faster than you expect. And slowly, the language that once felt intimidating, you start enjoying the learning. After submitting your homologation application, the ministry evaluates your academic background. The result may take time, sometimes up to 1 year after DLE B2 submission. There are generally 4 possible outcomes. Full recognition, allowing you to start working immediately. Minor deficiencies, where you may complete short training modules. You will be doing these modules here in Spain. Major deficiencies, which may require additional university study. You will be doing the additional study here in Spain, or rejection, where alternative pathways can still be explored. Every case is unique, but proper preparation significantly improves your chances. So, for the homologation or recognition of your physiotherapy degree, get in touch with us. Let's look at the realistic timeline from learning the Spanish language to getting your physiotherapy recognition result. Year 1, you move to Spain, complete your intensive Spanish training, achieve DLE B2, and submit your homologation application. During the learning of the Spanish language, you will have 30 hours per week of work permit. You can work in any field where the recognition of physiotherapy degree is not asked. Year 2, while waiting for the homologation result, many physiotherapists upgrading their skills with certification courses, master's degrees, or specialization programs. During these programs, you will have 30 hours per week of work permit too. This is actually a strategic advantage because by the time you become fully eligible to work, you already enter the market with stronger qualifications and specialized skills. Some pursue short certifications in dry needling, sports rehabilitation, osteopathy basics, or kinesiology taping. Others choose long-term master's degrees focused on advanced rehabilitation sciences and clinical physiotherapy. Both pathways increase employability, confidence, and professional value in Spain. Once registered as a physiotherapist in Spain, multiple career pathways become available. Public hospitals, private hospitals, rehabilitation centers, private physiotherapy clinics, and elite sports therapy centers. From neurological rehabilitation to sports medicine, Spain offers opportunities across a wide range of clinical environments. Relocating to another country can feel overwhelming. That is why structured support at every step becomes extremely important, and you can count on us. We help you. From the enrollment in the intensive Spanish program for healthcare professionals to visa guidance, apostille and sworn translations, Spanish health insurance, homologation assistance, airport pickup, bank account setup, residence registration. The goal is to make your transition into Spain smoother and more secure. The investment you have to make for this journey is structured in stages. The first payment is 5,500 euros, and it is made directly to the public university where the intensive Spanish program for healthcare professionals is given. The university fees cover the intensive Spanish program, deli preparation, medical Spanish and health insurance. The second payment, 2,500 euros, is made after successful Spain visa. This payment is made for additional services related to homologation, student visa support, and arrival assistance from airport pickup to your temporary residency card issuance. And importantly, the payment structure is designed to reduce financial risk, as the first payment is made directly to the public university where your fund is safe. In case of study visa rejection, the university refunds to you in 30 days. The enrollment process begins with submitting your passport, physiotherapy degree, and transcripts. Once evaluated, the university issues the official offer letter. Then the intensive Spanish program fee is paid to the university directly. Then comes visa preparation, documentation, and study visa approval. Support continues here in Spain upon your arrival, and finally, you begin your intensive Spanish program and take the first real step toward your physiotherapy career in Spain. Your journey from international physiotherapist to healthcare professional in Spain is absolutely possible. It requires commitment, patience, and the right guidance. But for many professionals, this pathway becomes life-changing. A new country, a European future, a respected healthcare career, and a completely new chapter of life. Your physiotherapy career in Spain starts here. Contact us today to begin your journey.